Welcome to part 2, technically part 3, of, where are you? Come on up here. Let's see. There we are. Part 3 of Lyle's Adventures in Fallout 3. Lyle is the mercenary-esque type figure
How's the
who
field research going?
won't get involved and won't get involved unless there's something in it for him. Profit, and it's just a way of life. It's not because he's a bad person. It's just solving everybody's problems. There's not I'm eating a banana, so that's not a good idea to do on stream or on video, but I don't know why I chose now to eat a banana. So if you guys like ASMR out there, I'll give you some ASMR banana chewing. Yeah, Lyle's a mercenary. Just he's gonna do what's in it for profit because that's just the moral code he's gonna follow.
How are those hot little potatoes? Because, they're on the ground, like potatoes, and hot because they, explode. Anyway, what's up?
Oh yes, I have to go to Minefield. All right. I haven't been to Minefield yet. Hold on.
It's not just because they say the place is haunted, is it? Because that's no reason to avoid the place. Ghosts don't exist. But landmines do. Oh boy, do they. And that's what we need to study.
What do you have for sale?
What do you need?
Let's see. No, we don't need this anymore. Don't need that. Let's not hold on to anything we don't need. Unless it's really cool, like a really cool collector's item, like a pre-war baseball cap. I don't drink in this game. Don't need that. Oh, hunting rifle. I could use that. Takes 32. How much 32 do I have? Not that much. Let's Okay. So I got bullets. That's what we need for now. A to accept. X.
Good hunting.
Do you have any specialty items?
Do I ever? I've got the schematics for something called a rocket launcher. I sell all the components too, so you can make the weapon yourself. Don't worry about ammo. This baby shoots all the junk you might find out there in the wasteland. Ashtrays, teddy bears, you name it. In fact, if you ever need to make any custom weapons, feel free to use my workbench here in the shop. All you need is the schematics and parts.
Oh, thanks. Can you repair my equipment?
If you've got the caps, I've got the skill.
Oh, let's get that hunting rifle up there. All right, now I'm poor. Can I ask you about your work and how my research fits into it?
Sure thing. I'm an open book. What do you want to know?
Why can't you do the research yourself?
Oh, I haven't got nearly the experience in the wastes that you do. If I tried half of these things, I'd get my head blown off. At least you look like you can really handle yourself out there. All I'm good at is coming up with the ideas and fiddling with junk for caravans.
It's really good of you to try and help people like this.
I know, right? I figured instead of just helping out the caravans with odd junk, why not put my brilliant mind to work for everyone? And between my mind and your experience, this guide'll save 12 times more lives than those greedy merchants will.
Well, I'm proud to be part of it. You can count on
That's
me.
the spirit, trusty research assistant.
Okay.
Good luck with that research.
Sure.
What's shaking?
Billy Creel.
Well, hot damn. Someone new. Always a pleasure. Name's Billy Creel. You call me Billy, all right? I know Megaton looks more like a boneyard than a town, but it ain't all bad. Take me and Maggie, for instance. We make do just fine. I trade the stuff I scavenge, and she helps keep me on the straight and narrow.
I met Maggie. Know anything about the area outside Megaton?
All I know is that I spent too much time out there, and beyond that, I ain't gonna talk about it.
What can you tell me about Megaton?
Megaton is the best little town you'll find in the capital wasteland. Don't let anyone tell you different. Strong walls, strong people, and strong booze. We've got everything you need to make a life these days.
What do you do around here?
Me? I deal with the caravan suppliers. I used to ride with those guys, so they cut me some good deals. Helps keep the town supplied. But more importantly, I take care of Maggie. Of course, she's getting a little old to have Billy looking over her shoulder all the time.
Billy. What's the word around town?
People have been saying that there's something wrong with the water purifier. But old Walter's been keeping that thing running for decades. I'm not worried. No reason it'd pick now to go down for good. Would it?
Not with my help. I have to go now.
Later, Gator.
Nerd.
I got my eye on you.
Oh.
Leave me out of that girl's crazy experiments. I don't get paid enough for that.
Oh, more.
Got
What?
something to sell?
No, leave me alone. You see that workbench
Billy?
there, Billy?
Hi.
Yeah, come on,
What's shaking?
Billy. I don't know how to make any
try
weapons yet.
anything.
Alright. Ooh. Ruined couch. It doesn't look ruined. Oh. Ah, the poop stain. Okay.
Junk.
Okay. Continuing on with exploring the upper layers of this Crud Town. Crud Town, USA. Clinic supplies commons. Men's restroom. Well, let's go check it out. Oh, hey, Andy Stahl.
Oh, I'm afraid I'm quite busy right now. If it's food you're after, talk to Jenny or Leo. Otherwise, I can't help you.
Oh, you're just taking a shit? Let's see. Talk to you later, Andy.
Yeah, catch you later.
You taking a shit or you taking a bath? Taking a bath shit? Yeah, I know how that is. I own a bidet, so it's like I'm always taking a bath. Colin Moriarty?
Colin Moriarty. Always pleased to see a new face. But I'm afraid you've had the misfortune to catch me, well, out of me element. I'm the owner and proprietor of Moriarty's, you see. The saloon. But please, see for yourself. Come by for a drink or 12. You and I, oh, we're going to be fast friends. Fast friends.
Oh, you're from the old country. Oh, I can't even try. I'm looking for my father, middle-aged guy. Maybe you've seen him.
My God, it's you. The little baby boy all grown up. Persistent little bastard, ain't you? Then and now, it would seem. It's been a long time, kid. Oh, your daddy passed through here all right. Here and gone. Got what he came for and then left. I'm assuming you'll do the same, correct?
Huh? My father and I were born in Vault 101. You're lying! The vault's been sealed for 200 years!
Is that what your father told you? That you were born in that hole? That he was born there as well? Oh, the lies we tell to those we love. Your father brought you to the vault right after you were born. To keep you safe, you see. I remember it well, you stayed in my saloon after all. That's right. Your father, his Brotherhood of Steel friend, and you, the suckling babe with nary a tit to suckle. Sorry about your mom, truly. But life goes on. Daddy lied. Life's full of little disappointments. And now you're all grown up and wondering where he's gone to.
No, Papa. My dad told me we were born in Vault 101.
Ah, I see. You know, I heard about the brainwashing that goes on down there. From some other fella, escaped, 5 years back. All hail the overseer, we're born in the vault, we die in the vault, and all that other assorted lunacy. Kid, you've got better programming than our own Deputy Weld. You'd best wise up quick. Wouldn't want anyone taking advantage of you, hmm?
Oh, let's see if I can pass this speech check. I was kidding. Dad talked all about you all the time. Now, really, where is he?
Did he? Well, our time together was brief, but that is the way of it out here. When a bond is forged, little else matters, hmm? Well, he did come through here, but he left. I'm truly sorry. But maybe you can catch up to him. He headed southeast into the city. Said he needed information from those loonies at the station. You know, Galaxy News Radio. What there is of it.
What's all this about Galaxy News Radio?
Galaxy News Radio is some loudmouth radio station located in the ruins of DC. Three Dog, the king of that loony bin, keeps yapping about fighting some good fight or something. A bunch of crap. But I suppose if you wanted to know what was going on in the wasteland, that's the place to go. Me, I could care less.
Know anything about the area outside of Megaton?
The wasteland? Why the hell would you want to go out there? Listen to me, lad. Megaton has everything you could possibly need. Why go anywhere else?
What can you tell me about Megaton?
Stay the fuck out of me business. Don't go where you don't belong, and buy your drinks here. That's all you need to know.
What do you do around here? Well, I know that. What's the word around town?
I own a saloon, kid. Rumors are part and parcel. So, I'll give you this one for free. Not sure if you've met her, but Lucy West, that pretty young thing, she's afraid. Of what, of who, I couldn't say. But you can feel the fear on her.
Let's see. Okay, one
I
moment
await
here.
our next meeting with bated breath.
I think I skipped over a major portion. Sorry, I didn't mean to pause it there. I think I skipped over a major portion of the game. I need to look this up right now. Hold on. So my memory was correct. I skipped by passing that speech check. I skipped over an entire mission I'd have to go on for him, which is okay. Fuck you, Colin Moriarty. Well, there's Jericho.
Making a move? Huh?
Making a move.
Good to see you.
Come on, you piece of junk. Every day it's the same damn thing.
I
God.
told you, Gob, it ain't the radio. The Enclave station comes in fine. It's Galaxy News. Their signal's been shit lately.
Stupid. Hey, Smoothskin. You need something? A drink, maybe? Anything? Anything at all?
God, fuck, what are you?
Haven't you ever seen a ghoul before?
I know what a ghoul is. Now get away from me, zombie. No, what's a ghoul?
Well, not all of us got the chance to hole up in a nice cushy vault when the bombs fell. A bunch of us got stuck out here in the world and got a full-on blast of heat and radiation. Turned us into a pack of walking corpses. Near as I can tell, we're age slower than you. A lot slower. There were even a few ghouls that were alive during the war. Of course, with a face like ground Brahmin meat, you can imagine that folks don't take too kindly to us.
You know, it's not so bad.
Nice of you to say so. If you can't be nice, at least pretend, right? Fake it till you make it and all that. Still, though, a fake compliment is better than the usual spit in the face that I get. You're not half bad for a smooth skin.
Aw, where did you come from?
A place called Underworld. It's a ghoul city down in D.C. I set off up here to find adventure and fortune. And, well, I found this place. I'm sort of stuck here. Colin says that I can't leave until I pay off my debt to him. Of course, he charges me room and board, too. If you ever get to Underworld, tell Carol that I said hi.
What's all this about Galaxy News Radio?
Mr. Moriarty says we can keep it on. It's a good radio station. I like hearing the DJ, Three Dog, and how he's helping to fight the good fight. If only I was a part of that, instead of being stuck in this dive.
How about a drink? No, I don't need a drink. Goodbye, Gob.
Don't hit me!
Oh, okay. Oh.
My. Just when I had all but given up hope. My dear boy, I'm very happy to make your acquaintance. I am Mr. Burke. And you, well, you are not a resident of this putrescent cesspool. That makes you a rather valuable individual.
Mr. Burke, is it? Please continue. I find myself enthralled. I don't want to suck this guy's dick. I don't want to suck his dick. It does?
Don't you see? You're a free agent. You have no ties here, no interest in this settlement's affairs. Megaton means nothing to you. I represent certain interests who view this town, this Megaton, as a blight on a burgeoning urban landscape. If this settlement were to go away, why, who would really care? Certainly not you or I.
Wait, you're going to destroy the town?
No. I'm merely a recruiter. You get to have the real fun. The undetonated atomic bomb for which this town is named is still very much alive. All it needs is a little motivation. I have in my possession a fusion pulse charge. Once rigged to the bomb, it will be detonated by you at a secure location. Easy money, my friend.
For 500 caps. Sims wants me to disarm the bomb.
Sims is an idiot. He prides himself on his position as mayor and sheriff of this scrapyard.
Too many lives are at stake, Burke. I'm going to defuse the bomb.
I advise you against that particular course of action. If you interfere with my employer's wishes, you will find he can be quite disagreeable.
Megaton is under my protection. You're going to leave now. You're out of your mind, Burke. There's no way I'm helping you.
Now that is a disappointment. Well, if you change your mind, the offer still stands. Good day.
A traveler, eh?
I'll tell the sheriff in just a minute, but let me,
Miss
Oh,
West?
Lucy West.
I don't recognize you. New in town or something?
Sure, and stopped in to find something to do.
I hope by something to do you mean a job. Otherwise, you want to talk with Nova. I'm looking for someone to make a delivery. Interested?
Sure, why not?
Great. I'd like you to deliver this message to my family in the Arafu settlement. I haven't heard from them in months, and I'm worried. As soon as you get there, talk to Davis West. He'll be glad to pay you for the trip.
Can you give me some information about Arafu?
Sure. Be glad to, since you're doing me a big favor and all.
Do you suspect your family's in danger?
No, not really. Maybe my letters just aren't arriving. Whatever you can do to get it there would sure be appreciated.
Who else lives in Arafu?
Well, let's see. There's Evan King. He's like the sheriff of the town or whatever. Then there's my family, the Ewer family, and a lady who lives alone named Karen Shenzi.
Is there anything dangerous around there I should know about?
What? Apart from the wasteland critters, labor raiding parties, raider hit squads, and occasional landmine? No, it's completely safe. If this was easy, I'd go myself, you know.
Where is Arafu?
Arafu is northwest of Megaton, on an old overpass over the Potomac. If you follow what's left of the river, you can't miss it.
Let me ask you something else.
Okay.
I have to go now.
Hey, thanks again for doing this for me. It means a lot.
Good to see you.
Oh. I just...
Hey.
Nova.
Yes.
Come here for a second.
What is it, baby?
Hey there.
Oh, what are you talking about?
Good to see
I
you.
know you've turned me down before, but I'm gonna ask again. What do you think about going out sometime?
Jericho, baby, we talked about this. Colin don't want me seeing customers outside of work. He thinks our business is best kept professional.
Nah, it's okay, Nova. I get it. No one wants anything to do with a crusty old wasteland rat like me unless they're getting paid. I understand.
Looking's free. The rest will cost ya.
Oh, Jericho. You
Got a
fucking
problem?
loser.
Yeah?
I'm looking for my mother. My mother. I'm looking for my mother. So I already know where he is. What's the story with that ghoul?
Who, Gob? Well, if you can get past how he looks, he's a sweetheart. Colin's awfully hard on him, though.
Do you ever, work with him? Why is Moriarty so hard on him?
Well, the miserable bastard is hard on all of us, but Gob gets it the worst. I guess just because he's different, you know?
Do you ever... I'm going to ask it.
With Gob? Well, he's sweet, and I know that he'd like to. It's just, well... I don't want to sound shallow or anything. I mean, I'm a whore. My standards aren't exactly high. But there are places even I won't go. Johnnies that are squishier than me are one of them.
Where did he come from? I just imagine her... Oh, man. Like a ghoul dick. It's like an old rotten piece of bologna or sausage. Oh, with big hunks missing out of it.
He don't talk about it much, but apparently there's a whole city of ghouls somewhere down in D.C. He's mentioned his mother a couple of times, but other than that, he won't really say.
Mama.
He's been here for, I guess about 15 years now. Ever since Moriarty bought him off those slavers.
Oh, let's see. Let's talk about something else.
Sure thing, baby. What did you have on your mind?
Sorry. What were you saying about the radio stations?
Oh, you mean why was Gob banging on that radio? Well, out there in the wastes, there are 2 stations that broadcast. There's the Enclave station. I don't know who they are, but I think it might just be some pre-war broadcast on a loop or something. And there's Galaxy News Radio. It's run by a guy named Three Dog, somewhere down in D.C., but the signal went down a while ago.
What's all this about Galaxy News Radio?
You serious? Oh, you must have come from that vault, right.
I got the outfit
It's the
on.
only free radio station left in the wasteland. The guy who runs it, Three Dog, he's like the only person who seems to give a shit. He keeps talking about fighting the good fight or something. Better than the crap on the other station.
So what does it take to hire you?
It takes you renting a room. Sleep in it or don't. I don't care. I get paid either way.
How much for a room?
Well, for you, a room and some company will run you 120 caps. Up front.
No thanks.
Okay, then.
I'm poor as shit. I have to go now.
Take care of yourself, hun.
If you need something from me,
I'm
spill it.
sweating all over.
Get the fuck out of my face.
Oh my
Mr.
god.
Moriarty.
Good to see you.
Hello to you.
Oh,
Miss
wow.
West.
This is
Hey.
hectic.
Good to see
Oh,
you.
okay. I don't... Oh. This is like overwhelming.
It's locked for a reason. Don't get any ideas.
Oh, hey.
Yes?
Like for a reason. Let's see. F5? Yes, okay. Had to learn the hard way in my Oblivion Fallout. Ooh! My Oblivion playthrough that I need to quick save all the time. If I don't quick save all the time, then I am just going to have to repeat a lot of progress. Let's find the sheriff. Come on, sheriff. We got a man to kill.
Can I do for you, Daddy?
Sheriff! Sheriff, Mr. Burke's trying to blow up the town at the Old Town Well.
Got my eye.
Why? What did I do bad? I met a man named Burke. He said he'd pay me to rig the bomb to explode.
He said what? Oh, I never did like the look of him.
What if he asked someone else to explode the bomb? Explode the bomb. You should do something.
Good point. Come with me. You're about to get an education in wasteland justice.
Okay, let's go. I forget what VATS is. Okay, that's VATS. I already know all this. Oh. Okay. Slow down, Sheriff. I'm a big fat boy.
Hey there.
You there, Burke. Explain your business in Megaton.
I'm sorry. Sheriff, what are you hollering about?
You know damn well what I'm talking about. The bomb. You're trying to blow it up. Have you lost your goddamn mind?
Sheriff, I'm afraid there's been a misunderstanding. Someone has surely been spreading rumors. I'll be sure to address the situation personally.
I'm placing you under arrest, Burke. At least until I figure out what the hell's going on around here.
And I'm afraid I won't be able to oblige your request, Sheriff. I have pressing matters to attend to. Now, step aside.
This isn't open to discussion. You're coming with me.
Why do you knuckle-draggers always insist on doing things the hard way? Very well, Sheriff. Lead the way.
Yeah, you need something?
I knew you'd be doing that.
Sure you.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Someone to trifle with.
Look out!
Got his head. Oh!
You'll be dead! See what that's like.
This is
Just have to shoot together.
Gob! I know. I'll get him up.
Did I save the sheriff?
Just had this
It's so hard to get out of the floor.
Look out! That's been a long time coming.
Burke has been killed. You can no longer receive a reward for blowing up Megaton.
Better him than me.
So, I'll admit, oh, who knew that was gonna happen? I remember. You gotta kind of move fast to save the sheriff.
Never seen a ghoul before.
But I
Got
don't know if
something
I
on your
saved him.
mind?
Let's see.
Welcome.
Oh, no, I didn't save him. I'm sorry, Sims.
USA.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna try and go back. You know what? I'm gonna try and go back.
This isn't open to discussion.
Let's see if I can actually save him. Hunting rifle.
You're coming with me.
Why do you knuckle-drag?
Okay, I'm gonna do it earlier. Let's see.
Cut it out, will ya?
Better him than me.
I must be getting slow in my
Oh,
old age.
so I could just do it before he
Thanks for
draws.
saving my hide there.
I have to go now.
Don't blow us up now.
I will make a rule about this
Not
playthrough.
bad, not
I will
bad.
not go back and do stuff like that. I think I just had my mind set on it. And also, he's a father. Well, I guess the overseer was a father too. Oh. Yeah, but he's got a little boy. You seen his little
You
boy?
looking for the mayor or the sheriff?
He's got a little boy, you see. Yeah. I'll make a new rule. I'm not gonna go back and do stuff like that. Feel like that kind of takes away from the just letting it roll type of gameplay. Oh,
Well, hey there, stranger. I'm Manya. The old coot wandering around here is my husband, Nathan. If there's anything we can help you with, ask me. Don't ask Nathan. He'll just blabber at you about the damned Enclave all day.
why are you so wrinkly? I had some questions about this town's history.
I can tell you just about anything you want to know, honey. Megaton's history ain't no secret.
Tain't no secret. What is this place made of?
Long ago, before the war, there used to be machines. They were like buses, but they flew through the sky, taking people anywhere they wanted to go. You didn't have to walk, you just went to the air station, bought a ticket, and took to the skies. Anywhere in the world, you just up and flew there. When the war happened, the machines started dropping from the sky. Everyone around here thinks that the bomb made the crater, but it didn't. The crater provided good cover from the dust storms, and when my daddy and the rest of the town decided to build the walls, they used what they had.
So why didn't they move the bomb?
Some of us wanted to, but the Church of Atom was just getting its start then. We needed their help to build the walls and clear the wreckage. If we'd have tried to move the bomb, they would have refused to help. Besides, a lot of people just wanted to leave it alone. It didn't seem to be hurting anything, and who knows what would happen if we messed with it.
There are a lot of parts here just for one machine. From one
Good
machine.
eye. You're right, honey. There are. There was an air station a couple of miles from here. It had been stripped of everything except the planes. My daddy got a bunch of people together to go out there, break apart the machines, and drag back what we could use. It took him a couple of months. You can't even tell where the air station was anymore. The wasteland just took it back.
Why build the walls out of some old flying machine?
It's a hell of a lot easier than trying to find enough parts to build walls and houses from nothing. The scrap was there, why not use it? Besides, it's sturdy. It keeps the raiders and the dust storms out. Not all of us had the luck to be born in a vault, you know.
Supposedly she's calling me a little pussy. I had other questions about Megaton.
Sure thing, hon.
How did this town start?
Well, originally, it started as a hole in the ground. My pappy talked about how his father and the original settlers just hid in this crater. It was enough to keep them safe from the dust storms. When things cooled down and people started wandering into the wastes, some stayed behind. The wanderers started coming back here to trade their stuff. By the time my pappy was born, the town was a full-on trading center. Pappy got rich on the caravan routes and eventually convinced the others to build the walls to hold off the raiders.
This seems like kind of a dumb question. Why did they build the walls? So it's just a collection of traders in the beginning?
Not at first. It was a collection of people trying to get into the vault, people worshipping the bomb, and a few other refugees. Then the traders came. Now the caravans take care of most of the trading, but before they were set up, it was all Megaton. I worked on the caravans with my father for a while. That's how I met that worthless bag of liver spots I call a husband.
So anyone can live in Megaton?
No, space is limited these days. You see all of these people wandering around here? They live up in the common house and aren't really citizens. Most people around here keep one eye open around strangers, but me, I can spot a raider spy at 100 meters. I'm not worried about it at all. But if having meetings and pretending to vote on things makes the others feel safer, so be it.
That's enough of the history lesson.
If you say so, honey.
I know this. Where did everyone else come from?
Oh, they come from all over. All over. You name it. The Stahl family grew up out east somewhere. Lucy's from some little settlement to the north. Billy doesn't really talk about where he's from. Doc Church used to live in Rivet City. Jericho, well, let's just say that men can change. I hope.
Okay. I don't want to talk about Megaton anymore.
Well, you come on back anytime you want to hear more.
What's the word around town?
There's only one thing that concerns me in this town these days. What my damn fool husband is doing.
A damn
he
fool.
wanders around here all day and all night, preaching about the Enclave and trying to get parts for his guns. I'm not sure who's the bigger fool, him or me. After all, I married him.
I have to go now.
Send Nathan home if you see him.
Oh, they live in an actual bus. All right. Oh my god. Ooh, VIP toilet. There's only 2 toilets. I guess I could use a bathtub, but I don't know. You know, I'm gonna go on a rant. So, it's been 200 years since the bombs fell, right? And I understand they're doing it for the ambience, and stuff like this. But if people have resided in this time... Oh, this is awkward.
If you need to buy something, Moira up in Craterside Supply can help you. Watch out, though. She's different.
So anyway, this town in particular was built from like planes, right? So somebody, oh, a knife. Somebody built this whole thing. Somebody built this bathroom. Somebody installed these sinks. It must be, right? Because this is just all scrap metal. And, you know, like, I don't know. My main problem is not like, oh, why does this look stupid? But why do they still have like newspapers and stuff laying all over the floor? Or just rubble in the way? Or does anybody use this bathtub? Why do they have a Salisbury steak and 2 sets of knives in there? These lockers, does anybody use them? Get rid of them. This sink, obviously nobody uses it. Get rid of it. You have the ability, and maybe the people died, or maybe the people moved on. But this is supposed to be a vibrant city, right? Or a big trade city. So why do they have garbage all over the place? Does nobody have a broom? They have plungers. They have plungers for a broken toilet for when the shitter clogs up. Has that been there for 200 years? So that's my main problem with these games. Now, in Fallout 1 and Fallout 2, you actually see a progression. So in Fallout 1, you know, things are really bad, right? And you'll go to some areas that are just completely trashed. But once you go to some inhabited areas, you see that there's not fucking newspapers laying all over the ground, making the whole place look scuzzy. Like, hold on. Like, replace this. What else are you doing all day? What else are you doing all day? Okay, let's say we'll do the theater of the mind, right? Theater of the mind here. And Bethesda and Obsidian, they can't make, the game engine doesn't support big, massive cities like some of the areas that you see in like Last of Us 2 are humongous with a lot of people, a lot of action. Or in other games, you see a lot of movement, a lot of people, a lot of like big city, like the Spider-Man game or GTA. Okay, those game engines are made. So, theater of the mind. Megaton is way bigger than it's depicted here. Let's just say that. It's huge, and it probably houses 300, 400, maybe 1,000 people, right? And this is just like an artist's depiction because of the restrictions on the game engine. I like that. I'm okay with that. What I'm annoyed by is that everything's still so dirty. In Fallout 2, and they had different game engine where they use like sprites and everything and isometric view, so it was easier. In Fallout 2, like if you go to Vault City, there's no garbage on the ground because people have just been living there. People don't live around, I mean, most of the time. I'll say this. People can live where there's a bunch of trash, right? I've seen it before. I was driving down highways when I went to like Maryland, and there's just trash everywhere on all the highways. But when you walk around the normal streets, like people have picked up, they've removed the tripping hazards. Like, well, what's this? I don't know. And maybe these aren't the best examples. I can show you examples later on, like areas of places that are inhabited, and it gets really bad in Fallout 4. That areas that are inhabited that have just shit all over the floor, tripping hazards. And it's like, okay, I understand. Maybe you want to live in trash, whatever. Maybe you're too lazy. Maybe nobody gives a fuck, whatever. It could be a multitude of different reasons. Nobody has time. Nobody has the wherewithal. Nobody wants to. But are you just going to walk over something you're going to trip over every time? That's the risk you're going to take? instead of just maybe kicking it over to the side. I don't know. That was my rant on basically why doesn't anybody pick up a broom? And I know it's game engine stuff, but I really think, honestly, is unlike the theater of the mind, where you just pretend the place is bigger because of the game engine. I really think what they've been trying to do with the Fallout series for so long is capture that post-apocalyptic feeling. Whereas 200 years after the bombs fell, yeah, it's going to be pretty bad, but as we saw on the West Coast, things are slowly repairing themselves. People are cleaning up after themselves a little bit. There's still raiders, there's still mutants, there's still all sorts of problems, but the areas that are lived in by civilized people are usually pretty clean. If not, like, just they don't just have shit laying all over. And I really think Bethesda's trying to capture that this would be more appropriate like 20, 30 years after the bomb. And that's what they did with Fallout 76. Excuse me. Because notice, in Fallout 76, if you ever play that, or I can play it sometime if people want me to, you'll see that it looks exactly the same as this. There's been no movement or no change in 200 plus years. You know? That's my complaint. You know, like... Anyway, that was a nice rant. I'll have to put that in the description.
Hey there. Glad you're back.
I'm not back yet. I haven't gone to your goddamn parents' house. I've been talking about how you don't clean up around here.
Yes, that's locked. And yes, I can see you eyeing it.
Thank you, mutton chops. Piece of shit. Empty house. Okay, so aside from the commons house, I think I've explored every house on this level.
Point your eyes somewhere else.
Point your eyes. Let's see. I'm gonna go inside the commons house. Let's see how dirty it is. It's like people actively live here. I don't know. Okay. It's really... Well, there's papers. It's really not that bad, right? But, like... What? Is that... That's, like, clearly, like, an opened envelope? Why is it still on the floor? Hey, why'd you leave this stuff laying around? Hey, you. I'm gonna pick this stuff up. Everything's so brown and crusty. You got anything in your case? Oh, all this stuff is free. I'll take $4 from you. You don't need it. Oh! I was definitely not looking in that Foot Locker. See, like, okay, maybe this is a storage area. I don't know. I'm gonna stop ranting about this topic. I will point it out when I get to it later on. I feel like it's an endemic in Fallout 4 especially. But man, Fallout 4 is a whole different ball game. Let's see, Mr. Burke's house. I want to get in there. Let me in. Okay, already been in there. The brass lantern. I don't think I've talked to Doc Church. I saw him. Nathan. Oh, did I talk to the doctor yet? I did. I must have.
For Christ's sake, you don't look sick, and you sure as...
Oh, yeah, I did talk to him.
Yeah.
Sorry, I know one of your rules is not to bug you, but I'm also an idiot.
He is coming with the clouds.
Well, I don't know if there's anything else really, for me to explore in here.
Men, women, and children of the earth, come forth to gather.
Might be time to start doing stuff.
Good to see you're staying out of trouble.
I saved your life, you son of a bitch.
Carry on.
Oh man, 4 a.m. Let's wait 3 hours. Just gonna settle in. Excuse me.
Ah, welcome, weary traveler. You look like a traveler in need of relaxation and the finest of chemical assistance. Well, wander no more, my good friend, for I am Doc Hoff, procurer of the finest of medical goods and chemical assistance. Now, how may I help you?
Tell me about your trade caravan.
I provide food, drinks, and discreet chemicals to discerning customers around the wasteland. I help ease the suffering of my fellow man. For a price. I don't
For a
have a
price.
home office exactly, but I organize much of my trade with Ernest Rowe in Canterbury Commons.
Can you repair something for me?
Let's
I
take
don't
a
have
look
any
and
money.
see.
My baseball cap. My daddy gave it to me. I'm here to buy.
Let's see what the good doctor has in his magic bag, shall we?
Don't need that. Should put on this tunnel snake outfit, but guess I'll keep it for now. Oh wait, no. Excuse me. Let's see. Exit.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Have a good day.
Cheers, pal. Watch yourself out there.
Now to kill them and rob them.
Keep it on the level and everything will be fine.
Yeah. You old bastard. So that's... I think that's where my daddy is. Vault 101, Springvale. Let's go find Pops. I think that is, that's the pressing thing. There's no missions on my way there, so it's like, okay, well, I'll go to Arafu when I can. But for right now, I'm sorry. I gotta go find my daddy. My Pops. Whoa! Oh, get out of here, son of a bitch! Ah. Crazy fool! You found old shitty farm in upstate New York. The bombs didn't even hit it. What the hell? Where are you running to, fella?
Huh?
Are you coming to hit me?
There you are.
Oh. Sam Warwick? Oh, got her dead. Oh! Haha! No more guns for you. Got him. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Jet? Maybe. Mean. 30 AP. Leather armor could use that. Sniper rifle could use that. Okay, let's see. What the fuck was he doing? Nuka-Cola? I'm sorry I couldn't save you. I'm sorry this happened to you. That's what we got going on here. Okay, that takes its own bullets. Let's see. Does the leather armor do more? Damage reduction, 8. 15. Oh, yeah. Let's take a look at the new... Oh, zoom out. Okay. Leather. And zoom back in to... there's probably a quick button. Come on, okay. Oh, yes. Oh, don't mind if I do. Splish splash. I was taking a bath. Chinese Army Spec Ops training me. Carton of cigarettes. I'm rich. Open oven. Pilot light. Don't need that. Let's get that Spec Ops training manual down the hatch. Oh yeah, sneaky. Oh, going the wrong way. They killed all the Brahmin. Oh, they're rotting. Did they drink poison water? I find there's two camps of people with this game. Those who... Oh, super duper mine. I have to go there for a mission. I think I have to go there for Moira, but... Whoa! I hear fighting! Uh-oh. Holy shit! Oh my god! Well... I guess don't hide behind the nuclear-powered bus. Oh no!
Thirsty partner.
Please, I'm dying. Please, please help me. I need water.
Quick, save as your friend. Remember that. What is this place? Okay, I know that. Well, any water do? Here, have this purified water.
I mean, you don't want anything for it? I don't have any caps or anything. I can just have it for free.
Oh, not for free, pal. Insist, my friend. It's the least I could do to help. No, what? Just give it to you? Hell no.
I knew it was too good to be true. There are no good souls in the wasteland. Go. Just leave me alone to die.
See, there's no profit in for me. Excuse me. There's no profit in it for me, friend.
Welcome to Megaton.
Alright, you know, there's people watching.
Just go away. I'd like to die without you standing over me, gloating.
Here.
I mean, you don't want anything for it? I don't have any caps or anything. I can just have it for free?
Excuse me. I insist, my friend. It's the least I could do to help.
Really? Seriously? Oh my God.
Goodness.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I'll never forget this.
They're gonna call me old softy doc. Now, let's we're in a bad spot because I gotta go do all that stuff again. Let's see if I'm gonna find a similar situation where I fight that Sam Warwick. Oh, China! Oh, I'm getting out of here. You know, if they don't chase you after a mile, they're not going to chase you. I wonder how random all those encounters were. I think they were random. That's pretty cool. Okay. So we're back to where we were. Sam? Sam? Oh my... Oh no. What do you guys want? Oh, okay, I'm out of here. Keep moving there, Brahmin. Okay, note to self. Don't hide behind the bus. Coming to help you guys. Auto save. Quick save.
Damn it. Bring it.
Oh wow. Let's see. Yeah, we did it, boys.
Something rather important. The issue at hand is, well, my presidency. The question is,
We did it, boys. You want to go and help me in here and help me fuck them up?
That'll make for some nice juicy steaks,
If you like ant, that is.
Oh, ant. Could use some food. Got any for
Sure, you
sale?
may want to grill it up sooner rather than later, if you know what I mean.
I don't need anything. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
That'll make for some nice...
Oh, they're twins.
Later.
Well, you know what? It's getting to be that time in the video. Fucking Raiders, man. It's gonna be that time in the video where we, need to end here. So our next episode is gonna be the Super Duper Mart. Farewell for now.